All right. Let's see what that does.
Yeah.
Part 2. Because I know that one I put as public.
There you go. I was waiting for you to post it. Hey, that one's working.
Okay. Thank you. Where am I at? I am here. Set this. Okay, so you guys, with the what do you want to investigate, Kappa? So Kappa's no longer helping with fire. He is now looking at the big giant blocks of ice that are in the walls.
Okay.
But at least two of you are chucking some fiery spells up there.
Well, I'm not using fiery spells. I'm using prestidigitation to warm 1 cubic foot, but I can
Yeah.
do 3 different times at a time. So,
Jesus, that's like the most useless thing I've ever heard coming out of your mouth.
No.
And
I
Zarcius,
can do
that's
it up to
saying
3
something.
times.
Okay, that's fucking saying something. Cheapers. Well, let's
I can
give
do
you
3 cubic feet at a time. It's fine.
a investigation roll, Kappa. Kappa with a 17 investigation. They have no smell. They are cold to the touch. And I'm assuming you're going to lick them. They burn your tongue.
Okay.
Cold to the touch. Smooth but cold to the touch, and they burn your tongue. So we have... Would that be what?
Nope. I was saying,
Okay.
isn't that perception?
It's all part of investigation.
Fair enough.
Smooth to touch. I said that already. What part of that didn't you understand? Smooth to the touch. And cold. Smell like nothing. They burn your tongue. What is all these fucking rolls happening for? You do not need to roll Firebolt. It's a wall.
I know.
Your Firebolt
Okay.
just happens.
Okay.
Between Firebolt, the big brazier of the center, and somebody's prestidigitation to melt the ice more quickly than probably just a giant brazier by itself, I'm going to say 6 minutes goes by. And at that point, the ice has melted away from the ceiling enough that those of you who can read in Draconic can once again read a message, which says,
Okay.
Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice.
I have no idea what it says. I need to learn Draconic. I'm going to actually start writing the descriptions down and trying to teach myself Draconic.
Kappa tells you that the big frozen blocks that aren't melting tastes like burning.
I am going to go touch one of those big blocks of ice.
Cold to the touch and smooth.
I don't freeze to it.
I mean, you sit there long enough, yes.
No, I'm not going to. I just want to make sure I don't just touch it and then become a block of ice.
No, you don't become a block of ice yet.
How big are these blocks of ice?
10 feet. And there's 8 of them. And in one of them, there's skeletal remains.
If
7 minutes since you guys have lit the brazier.
if I like grab one side of one of these and I try like pushing and shoving on it, does it shift and move at all, or is it like solid
You-
stuck there?
You cannot get your fingers in any way, shape, or form to even grab hold of this to move it. Like it's perfectly smooth with the wall. There's no space. It's just a perfect 10 by 10, maybe by 10 by 10 by 10. You don't know. Square-ish rectangular thing that's still super cold in the wall. It's getting real hot in here, though. 8 minutes have gone by since you guys have lit the brazier.
Getting hot in here.
Is there any detail of like between each of these slots of ice, like can I like figure out which one represents each tower? Because that's kind of what I'm thinking. Is each one of these represents a tower?
So you don't see any kind of like there's no scripture or imagery or anything about these alcoves. They just seemingly have this giant block of ice in them that, for whatever reason, isn't melting from the heat of the brazier. And one of them has a skeleton in the center of it. Kappa wants someone to hit it.
I'm going to take out my dagger and try striking the ice.
Okay. Easy enough for you to do. Take the dagger out, strike the ice. A tiny bit comes off like typical would happen whenever you strike ice.
I'm going to throw it into the brazier.
All right. You toss it in and, like, throwing ice into the flame, it steams up, disappears, melts, gone.
So it melts there, but it won't melt in the alcove.
Yep.
Okay.
9 minutes since you guys have lit the brazier.
Inquiry. Perhaps the message is very on the nose. Perhaps we need a fistful of fire and quench it in the ice.
Well, the only one that I know that can create a fistful of fire is Kappa. Because I can't do that.
Kappa says,
I can.
since it's because of burning taste, I have a bad feeling about this. Ice shouldn't burn.
True. But I just took a piece of that ice and threw it into the fire and it melted, so...
Kappa is walking away and standing in the doorway, ready to leave.
Is it hotter than a forge yet?
Hotter than a forge? Ooh. I'm going to say if you are standing right next to the brazier, yes. But if you are away from it, no. It's still a pretty big room to have to warm up. And forges get super fucking hot and concentrated in one spot. So in that regards, no. However, Kappa, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. And I'm going to roll this for you. And whether or not you succeed is whether or not you stay in or you go out because the door closes. Normal roll to the public. Oh, Kappa. Kappa was already on edge. Kappa's going to be out for this. Well, what the rest of you see is that the big blocks of ice start moving out of the chamber as 10 minutes has gone by since you've lit the brazier and the door is now closed. And while I move our scenes around, let's take a potty break.
Getting old sucks.
Words.
Which one had the body in it?
Let the body hit the flow. Let the body hit the flow.
We're
I'm
trying
going to
to
say
let
the
the body hit the
one
flow.
next to Marigold has the body in the float. All right, everybody's back. Everybody ready? Let's get some old initiative then, please.
Zarcius always rolls good, and Rothan always rolls terribly. I wish I could switch the two around.
How did I beat Trace?
Rugs.
It's really simple. You rolled high, I rolled low.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Trace.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
It's not wrong, but with advantage, he still rolled low. Ow.
Shit happens, man.
All right, well, basically the outer edge is the room. This circle down here is the door that has closed. And these things are coming out of the walls at the same time. Seemingly after about 10 minutes of this brazier being lit. Have these things woken up, if you will, and are coming out. Beard, what do you do?
Oh yeah, I could start. I'm getting away from the things that are moving.
Okay.
I'm closer to the fire since I like fire.
Hot.
Just a little bit. I'm gonna prepare my spell to cast it. Actually, how big is this room?
It's only 30 feet across.
Only 30 feet across? Trying to figure out how I'm gonna cast this spell. Click. Thank you. Level 4. How do I change this again to a circle?
You totally can't.
Really?
Yep. The person who made that module is no longer supporting the module. So you just have to like spin it off somewhere, and we'll have to manually do shit.
Alright, wall of fire. I want to put a... I'm going to prepare the spell to cast it when everybody gets away from these blocks. And I'm going to have it actually encompass us with the flames going out.
All right, so you're not casting it yet. You're holding it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, sounds good. All right, well, you did not attack it first, so it's going to attack you before you would have walked away. And then let you go ahead and go back. Cool. Anything else, Mirren?
No, I'm too focused on casting at the moment.
Okay. Let's get rid of concentrating because you're not concentrating just yet.
I get that spell slot
Zarcius!
back or wait?
We'll manually do it in a moment because you're holding on to it.
Okay.
Do I do the mean thing? Or do I do
Yes.
the right thing?
Oh, you do the mean thing.
I feel like Marigold will be real disappointed in me.
Isn't
Or
she
is the
always?
me thing the right thing?
Oh man, I feel so bad if I do this though.
Come on, Zarcius. Do it.
Self-preservation, Zarcius, do it!
You know what? I want to see how well this fire works first. If it goes poorly, I can still do it later. So for now, I'm just gonna disengage and move away from these cubes.
Okay. So action disengage. Got it.
Yep, yep. Do I have? You know what? I do have a good bonus because I'm Bard. I'm gonna look towards Marigold and be like, "Hey, don't die, and get away from the cube," as your bardic inspiration.
All right.
There you go.
All right. Kappa's turn. I feel like Kappa was laughing because I feel like he wants to cast Wall of Fire. Am I
Nah, he's won't cast
am I
Wall of
about
Fire.
right there, Kappa? Little Wall of Fire, like from you to this wall, blocking at least 3 of them off. Go to the center of the room. Okay.
He's gonna do what I'm gonna do.
All right. Now what?
He's just leaving us hanging now.
I mean, right? You should have completed that thought. I mean, you can't go into the unless you're committing suicide. If you want to jump into the burning freight brazier, you 100% can't. It's been a while since we had turtle soup.
Bro, that's turtle fricassee. No, there's no soup for him to jump into.
Wall of Fire.
Yeah.
The 4 at the bottom. Basically from the one on the left to the one on the right, and then also blocking from 1 to 6 o'clock. Okay.
So he's
You're
saying,
gonna hurt some people.
yeah, going this way.
Unless he's doing this, which is more like 3 to 6.
Or like 2 to 6.
1, 2, 3, 2 to 6? 2 to 6.
If he
2 to
puts it on the
6
corner
Wall of
here.
Fire.
Across, yeah.
Let's just go ahead and... I really just kind of want to hit somebody, but I can't. So that's fine. Here we go. No worries, man. No worries. Wall of Fire has been cast. Hot move. That's movement. You got your Actione. Bad actions. I'm going to say no bonus actions. We're going to move on.
Hold on 1 second. Doesn't Wall of Fire do damage when it goes up?
I believe it does.
It does, but I'm assuming that he's not casting it your guys' direction. He's casting it away, and there's nobody, none of these are within the range of it.
Anything within 10 feet of it would take the damage, though.
I
It's
mean,
10 feet?
Yeah.
That one.
Oh,
That one would take damage. That one would take damage, but that's it.
okay.
yeah, that one would take damage for sure.
That one as well.
That one would not. That one would. This one. That one.
5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall.
It's versus a dex saving throw.
Let's do this. That's pretty damn close enough for us. And there we go. It's not perfect, but at least we can see that this one still might have. Whoa, sir!
Oh, just the tip.
All right, I'm gonna say not this one, but these two, since they're within the 10 feet. Yeah, sure, why not? It's good enough for me. Bum 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 bum. Wall of fire. Dex save of 18. Oh gosh, guys, these guys' dex save. Oh, so good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best dex saving throw I've ever seen.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take those 16 points of fire damage potentially. So the dex damage isn't until they end their turn within 10 feet. It's not on the initial cast.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 5d8 damage or half as much damage.
Mm-hmm.
On one side of the wall selected by you, blah blah, deals 5 d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn. So it takes the initial damage, and then if it ends its turns there, it takes damage.
I don't agree with that, but I don't care to argue that right now. I don't agree that its initial casting is just where you're casting the line.
Yeah.
Everything else is on because it's been burning for that long. You're ending your turn there. You're staying there so long. That's why you're getting the additional damage. I don't think the 10-foot direction takes place on the initial casting, but I don't care.
It does say within its area, so
Like this to me, it's
is
its area.
Yeah.
Right, this is its area that it's affecting, whereas this is on. If you end your turn here, then you're taking the additional damage. I'm going to keep the 16. I don't think that this extra spot is part of the initial casting. Moving on though. Move this back over. Cool, my turn. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna burn, baby, burn. Take some fucking damage. Burn, baby, burn. That's action. Boop. All right. We have gone through it. Have I gone all my speed? Nope, I have not. Now I have. Yeah, we went through it. Let's make another saving throw. Fucking fail. Somebody were to roll 5d8 for me.
Who's doing it?
I got it.
Okay.
24, sir.
$24 more points. Oh shit! Not 245. Jesus.
I mean, well.
Oh my fucking god! Come on.
Apparently, that one just really wants to die from the fire.
Apparently so. Okay, minus. There we go. Finally. Okay. Marigold's turn. Marigold, seeing a bunch of things being fucking stupid, is probably gonna just go ahead and get happy. Really, really happy. Like, so happy. Just so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I am so glad I brought up the pixie earlier.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure why it's got like 30 effects on her, but hey, whatever. Did it actually add into her spell? She sure fucking A, right. Well, that's her bonus actions to rage, so she can't do it this turn. Five for one, you see your choice. End of your turn. Oh wait, it just appears for this turn. Never mind. Boop, it appears this turn.
It's an explosive pixie.
Oh man, how come my summon exploded pixie isn't working?
Sad face.
It really is sad face. Let's move. Delete. Summoned minions, barbarian. Exploding pixie. Boop. There it is. Alright, well, that was her. Boop. Now she's going to get super happy. I'm not going to use my bardic inspiration. I would love to reduce this thing's movement speed. She rolled a 15. Do you guys think she'd use the bardic now?
I have plenty more, so yes.
Okay, we're going to add the bardic then. Total 23 to hit. Fuck yeah. Excellent. And now we're going to have old Pixie go boom. Go away. You've taken some damage. I think that's it. I think she's gonna stay there. There's no real pressing situation just yet. All right, my turn. Do. Ah! Ah! Go here. I'm gonna roll and fail a dexterity saving throw. Someone want to roll that 5d8 fire damage again?
I beat Arceus to it.
It looked like it happened at the same time.
22. We're taking the 22 firsties, kids. Taking the 22 firsties.
That's only 2-point difference. That was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, Trace.
Well, let's do what I do. And we're gonna cast Hunter's Mark. And it's time to get stabby.
Let's get stabbiful, stabbiful. Hell, an 11 hits, guys. 11
wow.
hits.
Now I know she doesn't need bardic inspiration.
You don't know.
All I know is I'm waiting for one person to move.
That did not trigger my Hunter's Mark.
Oh, it didn't.
So there's the Hunter's Mark damage.
Okay.
I'll submit a bug for that, and we'll just work around the night, and we're gonna do some more stabbing.
They see
Stab off. Go stab yourself.
No, I can't re-roll that. Piercer seems to be way overstepping its bounds, unless that's how you have it working now.
What's it saying?
It's like I should only be able to do it on a 1. That gave me the option to reroll a 5. Needless to say.
There's another bug.
There's my Hunter's Mark. And that'll be my turn while I go submit some bugs.
So it's not on a 1, it's just once per turn. You can re-roll one of the damage die.
Oh, well. Cool beans. I'll
So did
work around it then. But I will submit the Hunter's Mark as a WTF.
But you have to keep the new roll.
Yes. That is accurate.
All right.
So if you rolled a
Taking-
3 and then you re-roll and roll a 2 or a 1, you still have to take that.
Correct. Yep.
Yes.
Nice.
Minus that damage. I gotta tell you guys that these big blocks of ice, a couple of them are looking a little less icy.
Almost like they're gelatinous cubes.
Well, it's almost like bits of them have fallen off, turned into puddles of weird goo.
My God.
All right. Well, Villain is going to use her action to disengage. She wants nothing to do with any of this, and in fact expects you guys to protect her. That's her turn. Alton.
Okay. Alton's gonna use shape water. He's gonna take water that's on the floor, that's melted down from the ceiling,
Okay.
and he's gonna take and make it into a 5-foot cube and raise it and drop it in the middle of the brazier.
Interesting.
Because turning on the brazier started all this. So maybe putting it out will stop it. That's his line of thought.
Whoops. Whoops again. All right. How do you lift 640 pounds? 640 pounds. 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 640 pounds.
Um, oh, it's within a 5-foot cube. Okay, so, and it says I can instantly move in any direction up to 5 feet. So I can take all that water and just drop it right in the middle of the brazier.
Okay. So, are you making a 5-foot cube, or are you moving water into the brazier?
I'm moving water into the brazier, the water that's on the floor.
Okay.
And just kind of shaping it so that it all fits in the brazier, and then just dropping it into it.
All right.
That's how he moves that much water.
I mean, you're not turning it into ice, though. You're just moving the water into the brazier, trying to put the fire out.
I am not changing its properties at all. I'm just using water.
Got it. Got it. Had to just verify something. Sorry about that. Cool. So as you gather the water that is coming down from the ceiling, all being icically and melting, you kind of, waterbender style fucking twist
Bring
and
it
twirl
in.
and pull all this water up and splash it down into this brazier. It steams up real good and the fire is still going.
Well, that didn't work, guys. That was pretty much my action, so
Alrighty. Well,
I don't think that I really have much in the way of bonus action. I mean, I could cast a spell, I guess, but let's go ahead and end it there and see where everybody else is going to be able to do.
all right. Well, even if this guy's speed is reduced by 10, he's going to go ahead and let's just try and eat me a marigold, shall we? Let's see. She's got to make dexterity saving throw.
Which, if she can see, she gets advantage because danger sense. Throwing out there.
She doesn't
Bro,
need it.
I don't.
She doesn't need it.
She doesn't get consumed, but she does get pushed. Alright, that is her turn. Which you reminded me about danger sense. Thank you. That's his turn though. Alright, this guy's gonna just do. Yeah, that looks good. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can't consume her again.
Oh, that's a net 20. Nice.
She just gets pushed back again as this guy goes.
They eat each other. That'd be nice.
They
You would
turn
rather
it-
face
oh,
one massive one?
They Voltron this shit.
That's right.
That would actually be a very scary boss.
And then. Oh, fuck! That actually hit! Fuck, Marigold. Yep, that acid damage, that hurts real good. Woohoo.
Bypasses her resistance when raging.
She's not resistant to acid.
Only
Physical
totem
damage.
barbarians are.
Unless you're a bear totem.
Mm-hmm. Which is my favorite.
Unless you're macho barbarian Randy Savage.
This guy is gonna have to
resistant
just
to
hold on. He can't really do anything. Trace, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, boss. It's like I'm swimming through some jelly.
You just... You're not swimming through jelly. You do get pushed back 5 feet.
That triggers my spell casting.
Okay.
He's-
The wall of fire. That was
Yeah, he was
prepping.
waiting until he moved
I was
closer.
waiting for Trace to move so I could shoot it straight up.
I would have moved, but you did not communicate that in game.
I did not, but you moved.
So what are you doing, a line or a circle?
Line.
Okay. If you go to the measurement things, or actually just cast the spell again, but don't consume the spell slot. And then remember to use the middle mouse wheel to turn the doodad, the jibby jabby.
Oh yeah, that's the metal.
doohickey.
Whee! So what side was the dangerous side?
We'll figure that out afterwards, because it's not. This isn't the one that was module built that was hot.
All right, cool. Oh wow, I barely missed getting burned. I just saw where Kappa's line went.
Yeah. Yeah, that's because this game doesn't play by the, or I have not yet turned on the better templates module.
This side's the hot side,
All right.
so I don't cook Trace.
Or everybody almost, because
Yeah.
We'll just do
10
that.
feet would be a
Easy
lot of
enough
people.
to do. Hot side. They failed. They took some damages.
You should have put it right here.
I mean, he should have, but he didn't. Okay, that's not what he did. It's too
Yeah.
late.
Just saying.
That's not what he did. Okay, it's too late. Okay, well, I don't like what you've done with me. So, we've only moved 5 feet. There's 10. And Alton, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Come on, 12 or better.
Come on, natural 1.
I can't roll a 1.
Fucking 18.
See, I told you can't trust halflings.
That's
I'm gonna
right.
get.
He's gonna hug villain apparently.
Well, he can't share this. He can move through, but he can't share the same space. Can't end the turn, so we're just gonna move everybody back. Everybody gets pushed. It's 15 feet of movement. We are now going to. Let's see if we can eat Alton. Why not? Sure do. A whopping 7 points of acid damage.
Yeah, you hit Marigold for a whopping 20, but the weak guy you hit him for only 7.
Alright, well. Da-da-da-da-da.
His die rolls in proportionate to your health.
Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, that's 15. We're gonna have to. Actually, we're gonna make her make a save. Alright. I'm gonna fail the dexterity saving throw. So roll that damage, thank you. I'm gonna have Villain go ahead and roll her dexterity saving throw. or be consumed. Come on, let me eat the bitch. Fuck yeah, bitch is dead. Whoop, whoop. Cool. All right, now I'm gonna make my dexterity saving throw. Again, I'm sure I'm gonna fail. Yeah, of course I failed. Do we have the 5d6, 19 more? Is that what I'm saying here? 19 more damage?
Yeah, up top, that was a 19 I rolled.
So, minus 19. Now, you guys watch as villain goes bye-bye inside this thing. Mm-hmm. And she's going to take, just a little bit of damage here. No big deal. I'm sure it's fine, guys. Sure, it's fine. Let's move her so I can... Cool. Burn, baby, burn.
We got fire everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Mirren, give me a dexterity saving throw.
One dexterity coming, sir. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a great roll. Oh, wow.
Let's say you're like right here as this guy comes right here.
Which way are you going to push me, sir?
I pushed you. You're like right up against the brazier.
All right. Do you want to take the damage?
Yeah, I'm going to fail my dexterity saving throw right now.
Oh, you can take.
I'm going to take 14 more points. Cool. Top of the round, Mira.
I do not like where I'm standing. Where is it?
I'll be real honest, I'm probably going to do my mean thing this turn because it's looking not so good.
Let's see. I won't do my favorite thing. Where is it?
Cocaine?
This thing. I want to cast it at this level. That level.
Oh. No.
Where's hammer? I'll work. Fourth, right there.
No. No.
And let's add that down to that. Oh, hey, it actually gives me a symbol now for its attack.
My poor cubes of Swiss cheese.
And then me is going to do this. Oh, God. I hit him hard.
Yes.
Why?
And, bonus action. Is it possible for me to get to right here by squeezing through that gap?
No.
Okay. Then Mirren's gonna stay where he's at and end his turn.
Oh, you hit end turn.
Oops.
Zosius.
All right.
First critical on a strike.
Oh man, this is not looking good. And I made a promise.
What do you
to
mean
do
it's not
something.
looking good? It's looking great for you guys. My poor Swiss cheese blocks are not looking good.
They just look like gelatinous cubes. I can't like they. It doesn't look like we did anything to them, right? They don't. They just look like cubes.
That's true. They just look like cubes.
So
I mean,
to me,
bits and
this looks
pieces
bad.
of them are like, falling off and like terrible jelly puddles that are, because of all this heat you guys got going on. They're like steaming, but. Come on,
I
sorry.
believe in you, Zarcius.
I really, really don't want to be swallowed by a gelatinous cube.
Why not? It's only my next move.
Uh-huh. How tall is this brazier? How?
It's a 10 by 10. And you guys are hot where you're standing so close next to it. Those of you who have resistance to fire, you're feeling it. It's warm.
It reminds me of a forge.
Like, y'all sweating.
Fucking hell. I'm going to attempt to jump over this brazier to the other side.
No, you're not. Let me tell you, if you attempt to jump through it, you may succeed, but you will be going through magical fire that not even 600 fucking 40 pounds of water could put out. You will be taking fire damage. There is no negating that. Could you jump through? Fuck yes, you can. Could you jump through without taking fire damage? Absolutely not.
Can I
know
see Marigold from where I'm at through this fire?
You peek around, yes. Like you're gonna be like doing one of these jobbies.
So I could Misty Step over there.
Sure could.
I got a plan next.
Hey, nobody called battle planning minute. Sip it.
In case things go bad, I need to be next to Marigold, so I got him. I have to Misty Step over there. Then
Okay.
I just have to.
So you can see here and here. You cannot see over on this side.
But I can be in the same spot as the spiritual weapon,
Sure can. Yeah.
and we're good.
Zonk.
I clicked there, but it put me there. That's weird.
Drugs.
So that's my spell. I can still do a cantrip for an action, which is nice. Ooh, I can use a spell scroll as an action. Correct.
I'm gonna say yes.
Fuck yeah. The Rickroll is coming back.
Well, make your target.
I need
And
to make sure I don't get swallowed, so I gotta target the one next to me.
All right. And you have to sing the magic words.
All right. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
Cast your
As I
spell.
cast.
Hurt you. It's hurt you.
Hail!
Well, he says both. Nice.
Failed.
Now I don't have to worry about the cube next to me.
Oh
That's
my
bonus and
god.
my action.
On a failure, a maddening song plays in the creature's head. The target is paralyzed with rage until the end of its next turn. Such is the power of the legendary scroll. It doesn't even matter. This creature can't understand a word you're saying. It has failed.
Good save there, Zarcius. Now that's stuck in.
Good.
That's the point of the scroll.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's action bonus, and I can't really move, so
All right,
Pretty
Capster.
good.
What do you got going on? You got some jellies right next to you. Your shell is against a massive brazier that's, burning with magical fire. I don't see him typing. So I'm going to say...
he did send me a message saying he wants to cast Fire Shield on his next
Who's
turn.
typing right now? Yes, fire shield.
Okay. Why did it attack him? Some of these spells, I don't understand why they do what they do. Okay, resistance to cold, resistance to fire, and whenever a creature within 5 feet of you hits you, you do a whole bunch of shit. Okay. So there's a step on you and then a step on them. Got it. All right, so we are fire shielded. We need to put... Let's put some kind of... there we go. Burning. That's totally fire shield, right, guys?
That works.
That's his action. I don't think he wants to move to provoke any attacks of opportunity. He could Misty Step from one bad place to another bad place, but I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's going to hang out.
It worked for me.
It did, but again, from one bad spot to another bad spot. Gelatinous cube. Well, we are going to move over a smidge and attack the Kappa. Not sure why that popped up twice. Ouch! How the fuck? Succeeded with a 12. Where's our wall of fire damage? Not wall. Fucking fire shield. There it is. Don't consume the spell slot this time. Attack this guy. Attack hits. And it wants to put all the cool effects on. I don't understand all that shit. And it's got this thing all messed up. It wants to put the effect on him?
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, there's an item macro built into it. I bet the ability itself shouldn't have damage built into it. Barrier, fire, warm, target resistance, damage reduction value. Then it should add, yep. Okay. It should not be this. This should be this. This should probably be... So now if I target my if I don't even have to target, what happens if I just do this? There we go. Against fire. And then we get an additional attack. Yes. Then we got an additional attack. Okay, fix that. Sorry, guys. We'll keep the initial damage. He's got the cool, fiery, flamey stuff. That would not have taken his... I don't think it takes his reaction. I think it just does it, right?
Mm-hmm. It says whenever a creature hits you with a melee attack.
It just goes off. I'm going to give him back his reaction. All right, that's the cube's turn. The cube did some shit. Kappa did not like it. He burnt back. And no damage from any other fiery walls. Okay. Marigold's turn. Marigold does not like all these sons of bitches being all surroundy roundy. However, you know what? There's this beautiful target right here that seems to be paralyzed in fear. We're just gonna go ahead and kill it.
Sounds like a Marigold thing to do.
He doesn't need the reckless when it's paralyzed.
Yeah. There's a reason why that spell is arcane legendary, kids.
Uh-huh.
As long as you hit, you crit. And then she's going to go, you should really use that more often.
I found it in the bottom of my bag recently, and I'm going to use it a lot more.
That's her 2 attacks. Let's see here. Bonus action. Nothing. Movement? No, no movement. That's going to be her turn. T-Race.
Sorry, I was
Zoned out.
I was looking at something on Google.
Ooh.
Well, just to continue with my Hunter's Mark target, you know, I can only attack one thing at a time as per precedence being set. Yeah, I went there. I got Adam to roll his eyes. Worth it. Anyway, Planar Warrior. Why is what? Weird. Try this again. Okay. Strange happenings. Try it one more time. Hey, look, it worked that time. And let's get stabby.
Did it work? I guess we'll find out here. Oh god, all this damage.
No, it did not. But here's my 2d6 for Hunter's Mark and Planar Warrior. All of that is force damage now. That was really sad. And then stab it again. yeah, fucking right to the gutter on that one. Man, I really like them ones. Alright, that'll be my turn.
Aha. Ha ha ha. Marked by Planar Warrior.
Well, do I need to put the bug in still for Planar Warrior, or you got it?
I'm fixing it right now.
Okay.
Planar Warrior should, in theory, work next time.
Do you want to do a quick test stab?
Yeah, go ahead. I can always do that damage. Go ahead.
That's what I'm asking.
Yep.
Hey,
Of course, yeah.
Hunter's Mark still worked, but hey.
There we go.
Planar Wars are D8, and you rolled a D6 for the first one. I'm just saying, technically,
Fine, don't worry about it.
you could take the new roll. I'm just saying.
Nah, I'm over it.
Okay. Right. Villain is stuck. Start of each of the cube's turns. Try to escape with an action. Sure, let's try to escape. Guys, fucking Billy gets out! Pulls herself out, like her eye patch a little melty, her skin kind of like thick with this strange goo. She's
Wait. She's old. The acid got rid of the wrinkles.
That's great.
You know what? That's right. She looks gorgeous now. Skin all taut. Still missing an eyeball, but hell, fuck it. That's her action to get out. She got any bonusy? She's got nothing for a bonus. That's all she's got. But she doesn't take the damage, so that's nice. All right, Alton.
I think he's just gonna hit this guy here with a firebolt. That one.
But why?
Because he feels like it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's a good one to just hit. I'm going to take that back. He's going to use Eldritch Blast. Because that does...
You get multiple attacks with it.
Yeah. Didn't do much damage.
Yeah, hit it.
But
Two
And
blasts. Pew pew.
what?
Question. Shouldn't those be at disadvantage because it's a ranged spell attack at melee distance?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, technically, you roll twice. One of them would have hit no matter what.
Let's do this. Still hits. Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
Still hits.
Still hits.
Okay.
Sorry, I was looking at his D20 rolls. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Nice.
I think that's what he's gonna do right now.
All righty then. Let's see. Homeboy here. Gonna just slippity slappity, don't come backity. And, I mean, Marigold's like just the one who killed me, so let's attack her with one of these. We're gonna do a solid miss. Just gonna keep on keeping on here. Bloop.
I'm gonna use silvery barbs on this one. So that's to reroll, and I'm gonna give advantage to Marigold on her next attack, ability check or saving throw.
It's like I was just sitting there, click, click, fine.
Let's see if we can kill Trace.
Do it.
Wow. Well, that was the wrong one to attack you. Undo that damage.
That was amazing.
Apparently it's this douche nozzle who's fucking still stuck in the goddamn fire here.
And he can't get-
Shit.
And he can't get out because it's too tight of a
I mean,
squeeze.
go ahead and move up that wall of fire to attack me. Just roll on up there.
We're trying, okay? We're trying. Bloop. There we go. I got 5, 10, 15. And then we'll have to action to get here. So we don't get to...
You want the damage for the firewall?
I mean, yeah, I'm going to fail this dexterity saving throw.
You could
Guys.
crit. You never know.
Guys, my dex is a 3. I'm a -4. All right? I crit. Are you fucking kidding me? I crit. Still -4 is a
Still
16.
fails.
This is Mirren. Mirren, what's your spell save?
Ah, crap. What is my save?
As long as it's above a
DC
16.
16. It's a 16.
I succeeded!
No.
Yes!
Half damage. Takes 8.
Yeah.
Critting, you match my spell save.
Your spell save is terrible.
Hey, not everybody can have boons from God and +2 implements, okay?
Even if I didn't have those, I would still be at an 18. I'm just
Sir,
saying.
22 charisma? No.
Yeah, even if I had a 20, it would bring me down only one more. So it would only reduce me to 18.
I think Old Man Valorant has a DC of 22 or some wild crap.
All right, this guy's turn. Now let's see if I can crit against you. Jesus.
Yeah.
No, now you miss.
Do it. You know you want to.
Well, to what?
Kill Trace. Do it.
I tried. I missed.
Not trying hard enough.
Ah, well, we succeeded. God damn.
I'm just saying the next time one does succeed, Kappa could use his reaction to do silvery barbs.
Somebody want to, Mirren, you want to roll me some damage? No, this is Kappa. Somebody roll Kappa's damage for me.
I'll do it this time. This Kappa.
I mean, don't forget to make your save. You could roll another 20.
I think
Even if
Kappa
I,
has a high-
yeah, even if I roll a 20, Kappa's spell save, I think, is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
is
he's
mine
got the
so
cleaver.
low?
That's right.
Oh, because I don't have any
21 damage.
Wow, that thing took some serious damage. I don't know if this is going to be a smooth or a bad.
I can tell you it's going to be a move.
It died?
Hell yeah!
Burnt to death, homie. Burnt to death.
Oh yeah. Kappa keeps reminding if he rolls a 1 on fire damage, he turns into a 2. So technically it would have been 22 damage, but you know it died anyway.
That one extra point.
Yeah, that 1 point, guys. That's what did it.
You're right over there?
Ooh.
You.
I'm not sure that Elemental Adept works on concentration. Because you're
Ooh.
no longer casting the spell. You're maintaining it, but
I believe that is correct.
so I don't think that those ones are re-rolled. Because it's like a lot of like his healing, not his healing spirit, but like the Circle of Stars Druid gets bonus healing on spells that they cast. I believe the Elemental Adept is when you cast it, you can re-roll, not while you are maintaining concentration on it. Like maintaining it just is what it is. Like your initial casting, you can warp that fire a little bit better, but afterwards you're just kind of doing your damnedest to concentrate on keeping it up, not really trying to put it in a position. Not that it, again, the 1 point doesn't matter
Yeah.
right now, but he keeps reminding us. I don't think it's how that plays. Tap the mound, Mirren.
I want to wait on my idea.
Do we
I'm
want a
gonna
battle
move.
planning minute, or are we good?
I'm
He's
good.
already moved. He's already moved. There's no battle plan a minute. Go.
This he's gonna move here, and me target that one, and that do that. Wow, it's the most damage I've done with that thing. And then I am going to. Yeah, I want to hold on to that. I'm not gonna undo that yet.
Okay. Oh God! Fuck off and die. I mean, that was a great round. Great round. You hit a couple douche nozzles. Great job.
I don't get to strike with melee damage often.
All right, Zarcius, you gonna target another one? Use it, burn another charge. Let Marigold kill it next turn, or?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm like, Marigold, that was great work. Get ready to do it again. As I look towards the scroll, look at the one next to me. All right, I don't care if you can understand me, because this is gonna fuck you up anyway. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you.
Start conducting with your wand, and all of a sudden, this whole choir starts coming in.
Hey,
Of course I fail. Of course I fail. Okay.
That's my action. Do I have any bonuses now? No, I don't need the bardic inspiration because she's already got advantage. Although, does anybody else need advantage?
I'm going to tell you right now that Rickroll's going to be nerfed because it's not coming from you, so it should not be using your spell save DC.
Yeah.
I'm not worrying about fixing it right now, but that's going to be nerfed before you use it in the next combat.
Well, let's wait till after we're done, because I have something to say about the interaction that took place earlier that might change your mind.
I'm not going to do any bonuses, so that's it for me.
Okay. Kappa, your turn. You're surrounded by gobbledygoos. No real way to get the heck out of Dodge here. Let's see, you got disadvantage, firebolt, got Toll the Dead. Things around you are looking pretty bad.
That could be good.
Don't.
Well, I think we're going to Toll the Dead this guy right in front so we can just keep moving on here. That's a nice saving throw situation. Which, of course, I'm going to fail. We're going to roll big damage, big bongs. Ugh. 13 points of necrotic damage. Jesus. Hook. They're both very less gooey. You've already cast Toll the Dead. No bonus actions, no real movement. Alright, well, first of all, I don't like the fact that I was attacked by either of you, but the last one to hit me was Kappa. That's what we did, Kappa. You're good. That's what we did. We're going to attack the Kappa here. We're going to get hit.
Or is he going to use his reaction to make it not hit?
No. No, he's not.
I'm just saying he could.
No, because then if he did, then the entire point of having the fire lash out wouldn't be there.
This is true. And he can save it for when someone else gets hit as well, so...
That guy's looking real bad, real bad. All right, that's turns. All right, well, Marigold's turn. Well, I mean, she's just going to target this guy and do a thing, swing a thing, kill a thing. See? Well, she might as well go to this guy for follow-up attack. Go ahead and reduce that thing's
He does have
speed down.
advantage because of my silvery barbs. I gave her advantage.
Okay.
I'm just saying she could crit.
Sure. You know what? Let's go for it.
Oh, it was so close. So close.
Well, wouldn't that have been consumed on the first attack?
No, you can choose when to use it within a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you get a minute to choose when to use it.
Oh, fuck
was that-
off. God damn it.
Natural
Well,
20?
that's a fucking natural 20. Fuck off and
Oh,
die.
it looked like a 2 on my screen, so that's why I was like, it was so close.
You were in the process of saying she could roll a natural 20 and it came up with 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure fucking were. And then because
This
she
is why I brought
crits,
it up.
it's because she crits, it's actually 2 more D12.
Oh yeah, 17 more.
Minus 17. Okay. And then she's gonna just move over here.
Exploding pixie.
Oh yeah, which she didn't do on the last turn either.
No. I mean, no, but it doesn't really work, and
Okay, I'm over it.
Yeah, it's only a little bit of damage.
it's
anyway.
only an extra D6 damage, guys. We got some crits going on. I'm not really worried about it, nor should you be. Moving on. Trace.
Well, give this thing the old stick. Yeah, I don't think I want to roll that 8. But you know what?
Nice.
Here's a Hunter's Mark damage just for shits and giggles. And then I will turn my attention to this one, and I will move my Hunter's Mark with a bonus action. And then I will give this one the old stick. Yeah, I don't want to reroll that. And here is the Hunter's Mark damage. And I am going to reroll that. One more damage is one more damage.
The odd.
And that'll be my turn.
Shocking.
Super exciting, I know.
Villain does not like what's going on here.
What are you talking about? We killed 2 of the cubes that were near her. We just got 3 more to go.
Yeah, now there's more. Guess we're just gonna disadvantage some teal touch here. A 9 hits. 16 necrotic. Jesus! Guys, apparently a 9 fucking hits. Alton.
All right. Well, he's going to use, let's see, Agonar's Scorcher. We're going to go ahead and hit. It's a flame 30 feet long. And it does some damage. So, I don't know if we have to. I don't think we have to target anybody, but we'll target that way.
It emanates from you, though.
Correct.
So you're going to use a spell that shoots things within a line from 30 feet from you and hit one person with it?
Yep, it'll just go straight, actually, like straight north.
Okay.
And it's only going to hit that one cube, because I was going to run it down the other way and hit 2, but it took 1 out for me. So removing this one, or at least damaging it,
Sure.
will do good things, I hope. Let's see.
So you have to use your middle mouse wheel to turn the template and then have the box originate from, like, just in front of you.
Okay.
There you go. That's only targeting the one. And click down. Let it go. Good enough.
And I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 more sorcery point. and do another Eldritch Blast. So I spend 2 sorcery points. How do I do that?
What are you
Because
trying to do?
Okay, if I spend 2 sorcery points, I can fire another spell as a bonus action. Because I
So-
don't have any spells that just say bonus action.
Sure. Just click the picture for quicken spell, and it will take the 2 sorcery points away. And then you just cast Eldritch Blast as per normal.
Okay. Quicken spell. Just click that.
Yeah. Click the picture like you would like you're going to use it.
Use ability. Okay.
There you go. And now it's taken the 2 points away. And now you just go ahead and cast your Eldritch Blast. There you go. Excellent. Anything else?
Okay. Nope.
Wow.
Gelatinous Cube's turn. This guy right here's turn. Excellent. Well, let's just, attack and miss. Now this guy's turn. Five, 10, 15, action 20. No longer in the fire. And now this guy's turn. Doesn't understand fear, but the last thing to hit it was her, so let's attack.
Since it attacked someone other than Marigold, and Marigold's within 5 feet of it, she can attack it because of Sentinel.
No, she's not going to use Sentinel. There's no fucking point.
Yes, there is!
No. I don't want.
Splat.
There, I sentineled.
My turn.
Yeah, Marin. What are you gonna do,
Alright,
Marin?
We're gonna do that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that works. We'll do that.
Cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's 5 points, but better than nothing. And then move this one 15 to there.
No.
Let me
can't.
untarget. Yeah, I can. I can move up 20 feet.
No, you
You
can't.
used your
just
bonus action on
action.
Healing Word.
Oh yeah, healing word is my bonus action, ain't it? All right,
Action, though.
I got my action. I want to untarget myself. Q. Let's
You're
see.
still targeting yourself.
That's
you have-
weird.
You have to do yourself.
I did. That's what's weird about it. All right, and then
No.
Nice.
Nice.
that's my turn.
Why do you guys keep making my guys go splat?
Isn't that the idea?
Zarcius, your turn.
Do I use my last Rickroll or don't? Oh, yeah, I use my last Rickroll. Yeah. I'm not going to
See, on
even
these
argue this
things,
one.
your DC isn't too high because they can't roll that well for intelligence.
Well, I got to do it one more time, so never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to turn around and hurt you. Hey. Nobody needs a bardic inspiration. Everybody's kind of doing good, so that's it.
Crap, I forgot to call back. Oops.
Kappa, it's already said. We're going to toll the dead.
Ding.
Bong.
And wound him with 4 points. Nice.
And then we're gonna move. Just to get out of, just to move. Alright, well, Marigold's gonna kill this thing.
Wow.
Dang.
When you add automatically crit, you do dozens of damage.
No
Almost.
kidding.
Almost hundreds of damage.
Yeah, almost hundreds. The fact that she critted because of advantage last time was amazing.
And then there were two. Oh, that guy's dead. Just see all this fucking dice just. See? Man, that guy's probably dead. Where's our?
I will.
I'm gonna reroll
Where's our?
that.
Oh, for two anyway.
I would have laughed if that 2 points would have killed it, though.
That'll be my turn.
All right. Well. It's
Hey,
gonna-
villain can now kill something because it's almost dead and she can have distance.
All right, Alton.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and fire that same spell again.
So when you cast that, you want that box to be right up against your square.
Okay.
So that the smaller box that like the template originate from needs to be like half on you.
Okay.
15
So-
points of fire damage. Ugh. Okay, what else you got?
Shoot. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that same thing and hit him with a Eldritch Blast again.
Go for it. Make sure you use the quicken spell meta
Quicken
magic.
spell,
Yeah.
use ability. Go back to spell book.
Bow, bow.
Yes, I killed one.
Nice. I mean, I feel like me and Marigold killed 3 together.
You guys did a wonderful amount of damage.
I didn't do the damage. I just set Marigold up to do the damage.
Okay, so that's it, right?
So are we have initiative?
Hey, looks like it.
So, hey, Alton, create a cube of ice on above the fire and drop it.
Okay.
Hey, as long as you can create a cube of ice, Marigold and a couple of other of us could lift it and put it in there if you can't create it above it.
I can't. I can either take a block of water and move it, or I can freeze it. So I'll go ahead and freeze that block, and you guys are going to have to lift it.
Me and Marigold can try lifting it.
I can help as well. I'm not weak. I can help.
Trace, you gonna help too?
No.
Wow. Straight up, no. Gosh darn it. Go away. This can go away, this can go away, this can go away.
You know, I was expecting them to use fire in this place, but I wasn't expecting them to try and cook us like an oven and put gelatinous cubes in the oven with us.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting gelatinous cubes made of ice.
Well, they probably weren't made of ice because the chips that fell off were gooey and smoking on the floor and were acid. So it wasn't ice.
They were probably just gelatinous cubes that were hidden, but when this place crashed into the ice, they froze, and then that's how they got stuck there. Probably is my guess.
That would explain why when I chipped some ice off of one and threw it in the thing, it was still frozen.
Okay.
All right. There is not enough water for you to do what you want to do.
It got evaporated by the time we got to it.
There's no longer water dripping down from the ceiling?
No. Nope. After that 10 minutes of that, the brazier being lit, all the water of the ceiling was gone, was now down on the ground. And you had already pushed the limits of the spell during combat to be able to try to put the brazier out. Considering you should only be able to move 5 feet of water. The brazier itself was 10 feet tall. I still kind of allowed a little extra manipulation there because I thought it was a great idea. There's just not enough water now for what it is you guys are trying to do.
Kappa, can you create water still? I know you created food and water before. Can you do that? I'm pretty sure you created food and water at least once before to help all the people out before.
I can just hit it with Ray
Not
of Frost.
today.
I can just hit it with a Ray of Frost.
Hey, you could try that.
We can try that and see what happens.
Ray of Frost goes off. Fire still burns.
Okay. That didn't work.
Kappa tells you he can't create water today.
Great.
Does Kappa have dispel magic?
Kappa does have dispel magic.
Hey Kappa, could you try dispelling this magic? See if it's magical? I'm assuming the doors are still closed.
Oh no, the doors are open.
Oh, in that case, I don't care.
Sorry, no.
Nope.
When the final cube melted down, the doors opened.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back out in the hallway and cool off a little bit because it's even a forge you got to get out of every once in a while.
We could I mean, we've not really solved any of the tower's riddles except for one. So again,
So-
we can always come back when we're ready to deal with this.
Go grab some ice from over where we are crashed. Bring some ice back in here and try putting it out.
You know, there is a lot of ice in this place. We could just leave the tower, collect a bunch of ice, and bring it up here.
The only thing I can think of, we got to figure out how to solve these towers.
Trace, yes.
Was there anything else? Or
No,
was it just the bones?
just bones. Let's see here. Where is... There she
So-
is.
As far as we know, there was really no puzzle to solve up there.
No, there's I think
Or, I
Based
mean,
on
we
the
got
wording-
the inscription.
based on the inscription, I'm wondering if that puzzle is you had to use that water to create ice to put it out.
Yeah, well, see, I could have either created the ice
It's
or
fine.
dumped the
It-
water on.
It's fine. There's plenty of ice around us. We can just go get ice over here, go over there to get some ice. If we can't find ice, we got some serious problem. I'm gonna go pet the brazier.
Villain goes, I don't think we need to worry about the flame here. It doesn't fit in the palm of any of our hands.
That's the part that I kept getting cut up on. I think putting the barrage out would have saved us from this, but since the door is open, we don't need to worry about it. I think for this tower's like riddle, it's talking about a different flame.
I feel like these puzzle pieces we keep getting offer perhaps something with the larger tower, where like each of
Maybe.
these towers are like guardians, and you need
Or
a key
clues.
to open up the larger one in the center.
Or just clues to the end puzzle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here.
At least we were able to get warm for a little bit.
I've been warm this whole time. I keep telling you, just stand near me, and you'll be fine. I have a cube in my backpack that keeps me and anyone near me warm, alright? I
Well,
haven't been wearing a coat
as-
in a long
As,
time.
as long as you are inside a structure, yes. Outside the open air of Yithrin, it doesn't keep anybody warm but you.
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
Yeah,
So
sure,
if we
whatever.
If we just go give him a great big bear hug.
Yeah, long enough, sure.
Or my
Alright.
backpack. You could hug my backpack.
Well, Kappa's
Um,
leaving. Villain's
following
leaving.
Kappa.
Yeah, I'm going downstairs with him. It's time to move on to another adventure.
Ooh,
Well,
yes, to the next tower. And now that we've been putting these pieces together, I definitely think there's probably a specific entrance to the middle tower, and there's probably going to be like, based on what we're seeing, we probably have to do things in a specific order in order to open it. So we really do need to write these down, remember to do it in order, or we're probably screwed.
Yep.
So has anybody been writing these down?
Yes, I have
Yes.
8, 6, 5, and 4, which means we have half of them. We have the other 4 to go.
Yep. Yeah, I wrote them down too. The only thing is, on the 8th one, we don't know what it is we have to consume.
We need to go back to that tower and hopefully fix it so we can actually get the full message.
Correct.
yeah, that reminds me. Since you're the crazy wizard died and I took his fancy hat, I can now cast Mending at least once.
Oh, that works good.
I
Wow.
Or did any of you take the divination magic that Scant suggested?
What divination magic did he suggest?
Divination.
that is the spell, not
Oh, okay.
The actual
divination. The
ability
spell, not
to
the
divine within the arcane means.
I don't think I can actually take that.
I have in divination class
No, no. The
magic.
name
No,
of the spell is
the
divination.
actual spell divination.
Oh, I don't have that.
I actually, the next time we rest, I can prepare that spell. I'll
Yeah,
pray
that's
to
what
my
you
God
said
to
last
get those-
time. That's what you said
Yeah.
last time.
Who said that?
You did.
You did.
You did. You did. You definitely did.
That's good to know now, because I forgot.
Write that down.
Taking
I-
notes.
we-
Is down.
We are
All right, so
literally on
coming
the
back,
opposite end now.
Coming back outside the tower, there's a lot of strange green sources of something, hundreds of them in the darkness, pointing in
Pretty-
your direction.
Did we see them at least once before? Like, I know Trace has seen them many times, but didn't all of us see them at least once before?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Question: are you saying that they're all scattered about, or are they all clustered up?
Scattered about,
Okay.
but they are close enough that everybody can see them, not just Trace.
Okay, so at some point we're gonna have to deal with this too, right?
Is it like previous to where they were encircling us and kind of corralling us to a certain direction? Is there a place where their density is less, or is it just we're completely encircled and there's a lot more of them?
You are, I don't want to say completely encircled, but they do not appear to be heavier in one direction or another, but they are all around you.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I
Where do you
mean-
want to head to?
I feel like we just keep going around the circle to the next tower. Since
Yep,
nobody
all
has
right.
the right spell to go back to the other tower, which is on the opposite end anyway, we might as well just keep
No.
on trucking.
Based
Right
on
on
what we're
going.
seeing, based on what we're seeing so far, we'll end up back over there anyway.
I
yeah,
So,
we'll
yeah.
end up just going around.
So heading around the backside to the next pretty light that you see.
Yep, just heading around this direction to the next tower.
We'll be
Okay.
heading around the tower when we come. We'll be heading around the tower when we come. Sorry. Eesh.
You. I want everybody to give me an intelligence ability check.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be great.
Nailed it.
I guess I better do it for the people who weren't here, huh? Damn it, Kappa. Roll your own fucking checks.
Ooh.
And this person with their +0. That's about
I mean,
par.
Mir and I have +0, but he still rolled better than me, so you know.
Yeah, well, I have 0.
All right, well, you all head towards the next tower that you see, which has a yellow light above it, coming around the backside. Outside, around the outside. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Boop. And that's where we end tonight's episode.
Sweet.
Coming around the tower, seeing all kinds of shit and chat. But you guys focused on a direction, on a path. Yeah.